another lesson I have learned my entire life. People are so not used to receiving kind words or compliments, and this is women, men, children, people, married people, just people in general, not used to receiving kindness and compliments. For someone like me, I will say exactly what comes to mind. I can be having a conversation with someone. If I'm looking you dead in your eyes, and your eyes are a color that I find piercingly and captivating, I'm going to stop the conversation to tell you, wow, you have very pretty eyes. If I am, walking, minding my business, and someone walks by me, man or woman, and they smell their scent is pleasing to me, I'm going to turn around and let them know, you smell very nice, and my nose appreciates it. If somebody has an outfit that I think is dope, I'm going to tell you, you look amazing, and my eyes appreciate it. So, and if I admire somebody, it's usually because of the way they carry themselves. I don't know anybody from a can of paint except for the people who are in my life long term. Everybody else, I only, know you from what I see of you, but I don't know you to know anything more than what you show me, and vice versa. There was a content creator who I definitely admired, and then this person started like sending energy my way as a result of their relationship. One thing I've learned since being on social media is the whole he doesn't love you if he's not willing to hurt someone's feelings for you. And for someone like me, I digress. I will never fight over anybody. That's what you like it, I love it. You still got to be you for the rest of your life, and I still got to be me for the rest of mine. However, if someone is purposely going out of their way to threaten the stability or livelihood, anything, threaten anything that belongs to me, that's a different story. Then I have every right to protect it and defend it however I see fit. However, if I'm going to hurt someone's feelings, that means that I have already made an attempt to express myself in a polite and professional manner. I may even make that attempt twice. If the person is, purposely and aggressively, trying to attack what belongs to me, then I will shut it down however I see fit. But I'm not going to go out of my way to just start, flinging rocks and arrows at any and everybody just because I think or I have an inkling that my insecurity is telling me how I should lead. I don't do that. That is not honoring my inner royal. If I ever feel like any one of my insecurities are trying to lead me into making decisions, thoughts, behaviors, anything at all, my first initial thing, like I said, I do not want to lean on my own understanding. God, here's how I'm feeling. This is why I think I'm feeling this way. I'm giving you my thoughts. I'm giving you this feeling. I'm giving you this insecurity. I'm giving you this situation. I'm giving you this trigger. And I pray that you will calm it down in me and remove it because it's not of you. And if, the feeling keeps coming back at that point, I'm going to tell myself, clearly you didn't really give it to God. So then I'm going to go back to God in prayer. And, if I can talk to myself that way, I don't really need the world to talk to me that way. But if that's the only way that the world knows how to talk to people is to humble them, it makes it difficult to interact. But for the most part, it's also why I always say, like, I can be my biggest enemy. I don't need you to be my biggest enemy. I'm good. I can be my greatest cheerleader. I don't really need you to be my cheerleader, because you might not cheer as loud as I want to hear you on certain days. You might not cheer as enthusiastically as I want to hear you on certain days at certain times of the day. So, but I know how I want to be cheered on. Likewise, you know how you need to be cheered on. And if you don't, that's a part of self-love. You know how you feel appreciated. You know the things that you do for yourself that make you feel genuinely in love with yourself. The things that you do and say that genuinely make you say, you know what? Thank you, Lord, for creating me.